Alright, what is up guys? Today I made another live stream for you guys today, and today we're gonna be making another stream out here with the Airbus A320 over here. So today we're gonna be making another live stream like yesterday, basically still in Colombia, so it won't be any different whatsoever. It won't be different than yesterday, so still the same thing, same country, same continent, and yeah. So basically today we're gonna be basically flying from SKCG, which I told you guys I will be flying here. Wait, hold on, that's a glitch. I don't know why there's a jetway here, but then there's a stand, but whatever, it's okay. Hopefully it doesn't mess up anything with the GSX, which is Cartagena International Airport, Cartagena Rafael Nunez International Airport over here, all the way to SKBO, which was where we went last time when we took off, which was I don't know what those trucks are doing, but anyways, which is Bogota El Dorado International Airport here. So basically we will be flying halfway across the country. It's not literally across, but it's pretty far either way. So yeah, so let me go and get the sim brief over here. So I'll also get the chat here. No, not this one, this one. Yeah, so here I am on the VAT Simulator. You guys can check it out really quick if you guys want, absolutely. Alright, so what is up over here? What is up, Roblox, with Jonathan over here? What is up over here on stream? I ended up canceling the stream, and Doctor said I have a flip. Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, so I mean, just get some rest, and in the end you will be fine. So I mean, if it's a flu, you'll be fine in a couple of days at most, but you should be fine. I mean, whenever you feel like it and whenever you have energy, you can go and stream if you want. I mean, streaming is only once you're like ready, like once you're mentally ready, you're physically ready, because it takes up a lot of energy, so it's not easy, it's pretty hard. But I don't want to try and make you down, like try to make you like discouraged. I'm just saying that when you're streaming, you have to be like at your 100%, So I mean, if you have a flu, just make sure you have the most of the rest. Like take as much time as you can for resting, and then you can stream however much you want. So today, basically, we will be flying. So like how I said over here, this flight will take us an hour and a half. We're gonna be cruising at a cruising altitude of 34,000 feet, or at flight level 340. Our cruise profile will be 11, so a bit higher than yesterday. We're gonna be flying this is 419 nautical miles. What is up with Video Negro here on stream? What is up out here? Average wind coming from 149 at 9 knots. Unfortunately, this will be headwind because it's minus, so it's headwind. It's not much, but still, Alright, so we're gonna need 15,582 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 6,663 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 165 passengers and 5,523 pounds of cargo. Alright, so that's pretty much all for today's stream out here. That's basically how it looks like. It looks very beautiful, this airport. Now, my only question is, it looks like as if there is 2 airports, one on top of each other. I don't know. I mean, that's just my guess. I doubt that's the case, but because you see, there's like jetways, and these guys, they don't really know where to drive. But GSX, he kind of put the cones right, so technically it should be all fine. Technically we should just be good. So yeah, we should be good over here. So yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. Alright, let me go and I wanna go and try and get my EFB on my on this here on my tablet. Okay. Okay, whatever. It's okay. I thought I could get it, but whatever, I cannot get it. It is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna go and start the pre-start checklist here of the Airbus A320. Alright, so battery 1 and 2, they are both on. Bus type, oh, okay, I forgot to do it color light. It's no problem, it's okay. AC essential feed is on. Galleon commercial is on. APU gen is on. IRS 1, 2, 3 and nav. ADR 1, 2, 3 is on. Generators on system 1, and we're going to put it in status. The data in status. Alright. Fuel, passengers and cargo. So we could at least do the fuel. What we'll do is we'll do this. Let's go and call GSX over here. Let's go and tell this over here. Doesn't work the menu. Oh, okay, there you go. Primary print, yes. Okay, so we'll go and request the catering service, and we'll take Latam.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Oh, okay, that's nice. He spawned everything that I will need. That is nice. So, there you go. That's what. Okay, that's actually nice. Okay, we have one guy, and the other one. Yeah, they just spawn out of nowhere. It's okay. Here's where it's no problem. Okay, so yeah, I took Latam. The reason why I picked Latam as my airline is because, I mean, in real life, this was like the nearest scheduled flight. So it was like 15 minutes from now, so that's why I decided to take this airline. Is there a plane over here next to me? I don't know what that was, but okay, anyways. Okay, so we'll go and get the PCA over here. Alright, open to right. He's gonna go and open the door, so I don't need to worry about that. Perfect. Alright. Okay, that's good. And then, yeah, we'll do that, yeah. Pack 1 and 2 plus hot air is on. Okay, and then, window heat we definitely do not need. The temperature over here is 29 degrees Celsius, very hot. Cargo ventilation, it's all on. Okay, ventilation is all on. So we'll do engine fire test, APU, and cargo smoke. Alright, that's good. Alright, so seatbelt and nose point and sensor on. Marine SX light leader arm. Ice and standby compass is on. Nav and logo switch on 2. Wing light on. Landing light off. And then APU master switch on. Wait 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, and then APU start, and then also APU be on. Alright, perfect. So now we'll go and do the MCDU. Let's go and check it out over here with the catering service over here. That's actually nice. Just coming in really nicely. Alright, so we got Gary over here. I like to call him Gary. Amazing. Wow, over here it looks very nice. You know, beautiful scenery. This is Fly Too High. That's how it's called, the developer of this airport. You can see there's people walking there in the terminal. Yeah, that's really nice. So you see Gary is coming back with the trolley. That's nice. Alright, perfect. So we're going to do the MCDU already. Okay, just gonna go and close the doors. I'm gonna go in initial here. We'll do the initial request. Alright. And flight number is ARE4111. Cost index was 11. Cruising altitude is flight level 340. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here on the tablet. I'm gonna go tell him load aircraft if possible. I don't know. Oh, cause I forgot to load the flight. Okay, that's alright. So we'll say load aircraft and we'll say GSX. Perfect. So refueling is requested. That is amazing. That's exactly what I wanted them to do.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Catering service completed. Perfect. That's amazing. Thank you very much for that.
Please don't
okay.
load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright, that's good. Thank you for the instructions. Alright, so let me go and check it out with the fuel. So we're gonna have 15.6 at most. Yeah, okay. We'll go here on flight plan. Alright, so departure is, we're gonna be taking off on runway 1 via SKCG departure, and it's via Ugalu.
Fuel truck is in position.
Perfect,
Please
that's
don't
good.
load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
It's gonna do it automatically, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so it's gonna be ILS Zulu, runway 14 left, and then the star will be Atan 4E arrival, and approach via Amvis. Okay, perfect. Everything looks good. From what it shows here in the MCDU, there aren't any discontinuancies whatsoever, so we should be fine. Alright, perfect. Let's go over here on performance. So we'll go onto the tablet. I want to go and get a bit more brightness over here. That's better. Okay, perfect. So we'll go over here at departure performance. So outside it looks very beautiful. Let's go and say dry. So it's flaps 1 plus flex. No forced toga because I think it's long runway and we're at the sea altitude. So we should be fine. Oh, actually 7,000 feet long. Is it actually that short? Okay. I thought
Please
it
use
was.
your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Oh, I already did that. Okay, so. Okay, I think I might need to do force toga. Or I put more flaps in it. I'll say that it's a bit better that I did that. You have to not keep it in force toga for a long time. That's the trick, which is not. That's how from 0 to 0 at 8. Temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. Flaps 15. Well, flaps 2, I guess. Okay, yeah. Actually, what I could do is I put flaps 2. And then I don't put a force toga. Because I don't think you need. It depends, honestly. If I put this. Oh, same thing. Okay, so. Honestly, I could. Yeah, I could do it without force toga. Yeah, so I'll do it flaps 2. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we'll do that. So we won't send to MCDU yet. We'll just keep it like that. Alright, and then okay, so basically MCDU is done, I guess. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so now we'll go and set up altitude and altimeter. So let's go and check it out here on the departure. Okay, nothing significant. There's not huge mountains here. I was gonna put the transition altitude, which is 18,000 feet. Yeah, I'll go and put that. Okay, we'll go and put constraints over here. Altimeter, we're gonna go and set it up to 1010. Perfect, that's nice. Okay, and then flight control buttons, they are all on. GPWS is all on. Crew oxygen is on. Ground control recorder is on, and then the CVR test checked and erase. Alright, perfect. And then fuel pumps all on, and hydraulic pumps, we're gonna go and turn them all on. Yep, there you go. Is not yet. Okay, check for fuel on board for more fuel than planned. So he's still loading them up. He's still loading it up. So we're supposed to have how much? 15,582. Okay, so he's actually getting close. Yeah. Okay. Wow, it's really nice. So we also have the APU running, so let's go and remove GPU, yeah. We'll go and remove that. Okay, so we'll go here, we'll go and remove GPU and the air cart. So yeah, I don't have the speeds yet, that's completely normal. Because I mean, it's kind of a bit too early to have them. There you go. Alright, perfect. Well, that's good. We'll go and open the cockpit door since we don't have any passengers. So, yeah, it looks very nice. I mean, it kind of just looks clean now. We'll just have to wait for the fuel to be loaded over here. As you can see, that's the fuel guy over here. He takes it from the ground right there. That's good. Alright, perfect. There's this guy right here, make sure that it doesn't start spraying fuel all over. Alright, so he's done.
Boarding requested.
$3,000. Wow, okay. That is pretty expensive. So it even gives you that. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so you have, yeah, we have some stairs, yeah. There you go, those are the stairs right there. They're coming in right now. So I'll have to raise it. I don't know if you will. That's super realistic. Get on board from the back. Maybe sometimes, but I've actually no. I've seen only D board. Maybe even boardings. Honestly, sometimes they board by the back also. Yeah. But sometimes it's rare, but maybe it's not that rare. Think about it. Okay, so they're gonna board. There's Doug. I don't really know. I'll say no because then I'm gonna request departure clearance. So no, not yet. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say prepare for pushback. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. So just so I don't mess up anything. And yeah. Alright, so who's boarding right now? Okay, the fuel truck should be good. Okay, so it's not putting more fuel than I want. Alright, so I think the crew is already boarded, I'm guessing, yeah. Okay, this guy is going away. Alright, now we got the luggage. Okay, that's the. Is that a passenger? No, that's not a passenger. I thought it was. I don't know if that's the pilot. No, I can't. Okay. These guys are gonna. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. The sounds are amazing. That's nice. Alright, perfect. So, what we can do right now is we kind of just wait, honestly. There's nothing much that we can do. Oh, and I forgot to... Yeah. Okay. Open left door. I usually should have done it by itself. Well, actually in 4 minutes, yeah. Yeah, because now I cannot do it, yeah. I should have changed the amount of time that it was going to take for passenger to board. I don't know if I can do it now. Okay, so there isn't like okay. Okay, so there isn't an option where you can say, okay, between each passenger is this amount of time. Oh, okay, so you cannot do that. How much time are they gonna board? 3 minutes, okay. I think it's gonna open by itself, we'll see. If it doesn't, I'll just open it. No problem. 2 minutes. Yeah, it should open by himself. Yeah, we can hear the boarding music, that's nice.
Pink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Yeah, there's really nothing that you can do now.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Lights.
Oh, and the boarding is gonna take a long time. It will take a long time. 1 minute, okay. I think that's the pilot right there. Or maybe not. Baggage loading process. Okay, so he's doing good with the baggage. Yeah, I can see that loading up. That's nice. So 1 minute remaining, okay. Alright. So now I think they're gonna start the boarding. 1 minute remaining. Yeah, they're gonna start boarding at some point. Okay, now it's opening. That's perfect. That's amazing.
Passengers boarding starting.
Perfect. Okay, let's go and check how they walk over here. This is like the... Oh, it doesn't work. The camera, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, let's check it out. So here's where they're walking. That's really nice. Okay, that's so honestly. I don't know how you can fix it. It's like a bug. It's pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Looks good. Love it. Look at that. Wow.
Good morning.
That's really nice.
Welcome on board. This way. Hello. 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 Hello.
That's nice. They're like saying hello.
Boarding pass, please.
Nice.
This way. Hello.
That's nice. Alright. That's amazing.
Good morning. Hello.
There's literally nothing that I can do right now.
Hello. Good morning. Hello. This way, please.
Is that like
May I see your boarding pass?
is that like a test or something?
Welcome on board. This way,
I
please.
have no idea what I just did.
Hello? Hello? Good morning.
I don't know what I just did.
This way.
Okay, let me go and get the GPU.
Boarding pass, please. This way.
But I have no idea what I just did.
Welcome on board.
I just started clicking random buttons. Because I have no idea what these things they do.
Welcome on board.
Auto exiting the past.
This way. Hello.
What time are we reset? Oh, it shut off the.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, I lost everything. Okay, I think there's a way to.
Good morning. Boarding pass, please.
Oh, I lost everything.
Welcome on board.
Okay, but I have the GPS primary though. These they work, right? Yeah, it's good.
Hello. Good morning.
So what kind of a stupid button is that? I broke the.
May I see your boarding pass? This
Oh.
way.
Hey, did I break the
Boarding
APU?
pass, please.
Because I need it. It's not like it's not important. It's very important. I need it. Okay, now it should work. Okay, let me redo the from. It's not an issue. It's not a problem. I'll just redo it. It's no problem. It's not even long, so I don't really care. Honestly, it's not even long, so I literally just do this. Okay, it's alright. I'll redo it. Cause I'm not gonna be late either way. It just takes so long.
Hello.
Front row bulkhead seat. All of your items must be placed into an overhead locker.
I kind of know what to do with all
This
of
way.
this.
Cabin bag.
Good morning.
At least I don't need to put each waypoint and all of that. Okay.
Kindly ask
So it's not a huge issue either way. Kinda makes me do stuff, you know? Because there's literally nothing to do. Well, I got a bit too curious.
Good morning.
That's so nice. I got a bit too curious with those buttons. I had absolutely no idea what that button was doing. Okay, so now I know it basically shuts off. Let's say, it blows up or something. It starts to catch fire, the APU. I think it's like a ejection system. Like it just shuts it off. It forces it. But like you see, now it's back up and we're good. Yeah, now the APU is up and running. So yeah, we don't need to worry. Okay. So there you know, never touch this button over here. And actually, you know what? Never touch all of these buttons because it might. I don't know what it's gonna do. So just never touch them because that's why they're here for a reason, you know? They're there for a reason. So that they don't get touched, that's why. I completely understand. Yeah, of course, I was so curious. I had no idea what it was. Alright, that's a six, okay, that's good. Okay, so it didn't take too long. Yeah, we basically loaded up.
Morning.
Wait, is it invalid? No, he has the position, right? Oh, Iris
Boarding
too.
pass, please. Good morning.
How much time? 2 minutes? Okay, fine. That's good, that's good. By the time that they finish boarding and everything, yeah,
Boarding pass,
I
please.
won't be done by then. So, I won't push back by 2 minutes. 1 minute? Okay, that's good. So I'll wait for that, that's no problem. I'll just wait for that. Then we'll put it back on system 1. Yeah, no problem. Okay, it's a flight full of events.
Morning.
That's for sure. Wow, okay, I mean, so basically I kind of just shut off the APU. Hopefully I didn't damage it. Well, either way I'm gonna shut it off, so. Alright, boarding complete.
Cabin crew,
Perfect.
boarding is now complete. Any remaining
Damas y caballeros, buenas tardes, les habla Capitán Paul Goetz en nombre de la TAM, el primer oficial señor Roberto Millones,
There you go.
jefe de servicio
Now
a
we're
bordo
going to do
señora
the
Cecilia
departure
Barrantes y toda la tripulación.
performance.
Queremos darle la más cordial bienvenida a
That's
bordo de
good. So
nuestro
now
vuelo
those are the
Latam 2.
speeds.
Informarle que nuestro vuelo está
So they
saliendo
don't update
ligeramente
anything. They
retrasado
just the
por
Okay,
debido
that's good.
al cambio de
Now we'll
aeronave.
have speeds
Quiero
and
pedirles disculpas
altitudes.
y anunciarles que aún así estaremos arribando en hora de acuerdo al itinerario.
Yeah, battery. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Asimismo tenemos previsto
So,
nuestro
we don't need to
despegue
worry. We have
aproximadamente
the EPU
en
running,
unos
so
35 minutos más.
yeah.
No hay nada por qué
Nothing
preocuparse
is wrong
siempre y
now.
cuando permanezcan sentados con los cinturones de seguridad abrochados. Ahora, damas y caballeros, los invito a relajarse y disfruten del vuelo y de nuestro servicio a bordo. Gracias por su atención. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Captain Porkel speaking on behalf of LATAM. First Officer Mr. Roberto Millones, Flight Service
Oh,
Manager
good job.
Cecilia Barrantes,
Okay, so
we'd like to welcome you on board
after
in our
passengers
LATAM.
boarded,
From the
Go and,
flight, this
close
is
the door. There they
slightly
are.
delayed.
Beautiful, they're all boarded. That's amazing to see.
I
Go
want to
and,
apologize for
close
the
the door.
inconvenience, but we still be arriving
There
on
you go.
time according to schedule.
Alright, so pre-start
Also, we
checklist
should be
is
taking off in the
officially
next
completed. Now we got the
35
pushback
minutes,
checklist.
and the weather on route seems good, mostly good, but we expect to have some light turbulence over some sectors of the route, nothing to get worried.
Alright,
You
so
may see
beacon
it.
light
We
is
will see the
on.
passing. Now
And,
please
we're
relax,
going
enjoy
to
the flight
get,
and our
the
service
pushback.
support. Thank you for your attention.
Alright, departure clearance is requested. Amazing.
Estimados pasajeros, les pedimos por favor que a partir de este momento presten
Nice, we
atención
got
a
these,
las
they're
instrucciones de
going
seguridad que
down over
generará
here.
la tripulación. Muchas
That's
gracias.
nice.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I like the accent, that's nice. Like a Spanish accent, I love that. Amazing.
Estimados pasajeros, es un placer tenerlos a bordo de la TAM. Por su seguridad y confort, solicitamos poner atención a las instrucciones de seguridad de este avión. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have you on board LATAM. For your safety and comfort, please pay attention to the safety instructions for this aircraft. Por favor, acompáñenos.
Departure
Please
check
join us.
complete.
Guarda el equipaje de mano en el compartimiento superior o bajo el asiento de
I don't wanna
adelante.
interrupt.
Stow your carry-on baggage in the overhead compartment or underneath the seat in front of you. Pasillos, salidas de emergencia y primera fila deben estar libres de equipaje. Aisles, emergency exits, and the first row must be kept clear of luggage. Ajuste su cinturón de
Nice,
seguridad
the pushback
cada
is
vez que la
connecting,
señal
that's
se ilumine.
amazing.
Fasten your seatbelt
Beautiful.
whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
I like the accent, like the
Para
Spanish
abrocharlo,
accent.
inserte la punta de metal en la hebilla y ajústelo tirando la correa. Para abrirlo, levante la tapa de la hebilla. To fasten it, insert the metal clip into the buckle and tighten it by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To unfasten it, lift the top part of the buckle. Le recomendamos mantener su cinturón de seguridad abrochado e invisible durante todo el vuelo, aunque la señal esté apagada. We also recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened and visible throughout the flight, even when the
Nice,
fastened
it's
seatbelt
lifting me,
sign
that's
is off.
nice.
Los pasajeros deben cumplir con las instrucciones de la tripulación,
No.
letreros y señales
Okay, so
luminosas.
we'll do,
Passengers must follow all
we get a
instructions given by
pushback.
crew members, signs
Okay,
and lights.
so
Está prohibido fumar a
we
bordo,
would
inclusive
like
cigarrillos
to
electrónicos. Manipular los detectores de humo en
go
los baños
kind
está
of
prohibido
like-
por ley. Smoking on board is forbidden. This also
actually
includes
don't know,
electronic
to be
cigarettes.
honest.
Tampering with smoke detectors in lavatories is prohibited by law. Dispositivos electrónicos, incluyendo teléfonos celulares, pueden ser usados durante todo el vuelo
I
siempre que
like
estén en modo
this.
avión.
Yeah.
Electronic devices, including cell phones, may be used throughout the flight in airplane mode only. Dispositivos de mayor tamaño como computadores personales deben estar apagados y guardados durante rodaje, despegue y aterrizaje. While
Alright, we'll
taxiing,
do
take
safe
off,
route.
landing, larger
There
devices
you go,
such as
remove
personal
chunks.
computers must be turned
For
off
this I
and
have to
stowed.
remove it
Los de
myself,
menor
because
tamaño
it
como
doesn't have
teléfonos
control
móviles o
that.
tablets deben ser sujetados o guardados en el bolsillo del asiento. Smaller ones such as cell phones and tablets need to be held or stowed in the seat pocket in front of you. Si se le cae un dispositivo en el asiento, no
Perfect, that's
intente
nice.
sacarlo y
Alright.
avise inmediatamente a la tripulación. If a device falls into the crack of the seat, do not try and remove it, but immediately call a crew member. En preparación para el despegue, asegure su mesa, ponga su respaldo en posición vertical y guarde la pantalla plegable si su
Alright,
asiento la
perfect.
tiene.
So the
For
clock,
takeoff, secure your tray
the
table,
clock is
put your
run.
seat back in its upright
Alright, perfect.
position, and tuck
So
the
engine
video
start
screen into its
checklist.
compartment if your seat has one.
Galley power is off. Gen 1 and 2, they are both on. Pack 1 and 2 is off. EMS on, ignition start. And engine 1
Este
master
avión tiene
is
8
on.
salidas de emergencia con toboganes que pueden ser
There you
usados
go.
en una evacuación. This aircraft has 8 emergency exits equipped with evacuation slides. Los toboganes de las puertas pueden ser utilizados como balsa. The evacuation slides at the doors can be used as life rafts. Un sistema de iluminación de emergencia lo guiará hacia las salidas. An emergency lighting system will lead you to the exits. Localice su salida más cercana, la que podría estar detrás de usted. Locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. En caso de evacuación, deje sus pertenencias a bordo. In an event of an
so we have to wait for
evacuation,
both
leave your
engines to
personal
start,
belongings on board.
and then we'll tell her
Encontrará su chaleco salvavidas debajo
if
de
we're
su
successful
asiento
or
o bajo el
not.
apoyabrazos
So we'll have to wait
central.
for both engines to start.
Retírelo de la bolsa. Páselo sobre su cabeza. Abroche la cinta en la parte delantera y ajústela a la cintura.
Life duty.
Al salir del
So
avión,
nice.
inflelo tirando la manilla roja o soplando por la boquilla.
There are 8 emergency.
A life vest can be found underneath your seat or below the central armrest. Remove it from the back, slip it over your head, fasten the belt at the front, and adjust it at the waist.
Yep. Okay, so
As you leave the aircraft, inflate your vest by pulling on the red
so engine
handle
1
or
has
blowing
started
into the
successfully,
tube.
starting engine
Una
number
luz se
2.
activa al contacto con el agua. A light will turn on upon contact with the water. Si la cabina pierde presión, máscaras caerán automáticamente sobre su asiento. If the cabin loses pressure, masks will automatically drop down from above your seat. Tome la máscara, colóquela sobre su nariz y boca, deslice la banda elástica alrededor de su cabeza, ajústela y respire normalmente. Coloque su propia máscara antes de asistir a niños u otras personas. Pull the mask toward you, place it over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Put on your own mask first before assisting children or others. En caso de requerir mayor información, lo invitamos a leer nuestra tarjeta con información de seguridad ubicada en el bolsillo frente a usted. If you need more information,
Alright, so
you are
both
welcome
engines
to
have
take a
started
look at our
successfully. Let's
safety
go ahead and
information
tell
card
over
located at
here.
the seat pocket
It's like
in front of you.
confirm
Gracias
good
por su
engine
atención
start.
y disfrute su
We have a
vuelo
good
con
engine
LATAM.
start.
Thank you
You
for
can
your
disconnect.
attention and enjoy your flight with LATAM.
go. That was nice. Nice safety announcement there. That was really nice. Both engines are started successfully. I love that. There we go. Okay, so nice disconnecting. Okay, that's good. So now we have this person there. She's gonna go and remove the gear pin lock over here. Now I'm gonna be able to.
Contract disconnected. Basta sin remover.
I don't know what the pushback is doing.
Left is
Okay, the
clear.
tug is.
Right is clear.
Thank you very much. That's good. Left is clear. Right is clear. That's good. Now she's gonna go and show me. Now so it's gonna be like over here. There she is. She's gonna go and show the pin. You know. You have to see it. Alright, perfect. Thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, so after engine start, EMS switched on normal. Galley power is on. Pack 1 and 2 is on. Have a good trip. Thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, APU bleed is off and APUMS switch is off. Alright, before taxi checklist, runway turn off light is on. Nose light on. Taxi. Flight control, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Alright. So it's down 0.1. Okay. So trim is also set, that's good. Up. Down is good. I was gonna check this out also. Perfect. Everything looks good. That is beautiful. Okay, so we'll go and switch it back on the lower E cam. Alright, so system 1 for weather radar. And there you go. Okay. So also I do wanna go over here on the transponder. Turn that on. Alright, perfect. So everything works, it's amazing. So yeah, I think they called me or something. Not yet, okay. We'll have to wait. Okay. Alright, so then after that we'll have tax checklist. We're gonna go and do the Alright, so we'll do the announcement. We'll say
every time we fly this plane, something just feels off. Like it's trying to communicate with us in a language we really don't want to hear.
I know exactly what you mean. It's like the aviation equivalent of a haunted house. Did you hear that creak from the overhead panel when you took off?
Oh yeah, the one that sounded suspiciously like someone whispering, "Help me."
Exactly.
Perfect. Alright, so
And have you ever actually looked at the maintenance logs? I mean, they're supposed to
Cartagena
reassure us,
traffic,
but honestly,
Land
they
Colombia
read more like a novel of
4111.
suspense.
Taxiing to
Panel
runway
security
01 via
probably
apron, backtracking
vibration
runway
resolved.
19,
And
Delta,
it's
and hold
actually
short
abstract.
runway 01.
Totally legit.
Alright,
That'll pass
perfect.
our
So
next
we're gonna
inspection,
start
all right?
taxiing over here.
Crime.
Right?
That's pretty much it.
And let's not even talk about the lights in here,
And,
flickering intermittently. It's like they're
Alright,
deciding
so
whether to stay
now
on or let us fly
I'm gonna start taxiing.
My favorite is the random airflow that hits you right on the back of the neck every so often. It's like there's a hidden passenger trying to get comfortable.
Oh yeah, and don't forget the autopilot quirks. It's supposed to keep us steady, but sometimes it feels like it's auditioning for a roller coaster job at a theme park. I've heard the horror
Okay, so
stories.
where is
Or when the
the taxi
engine
line? Because I don't really
instruments
see it.
twitch
Oh, okay, it's like
randomly.
over there.
Just a little reminder
That's
that
weird.
they're here,
Okay.
doing their best. Kind of.
Makes you wonder what stories these walls would tell if they could speak, huh? Or, I guess you could say, hulls.
Given everything else, I'm glad they don't.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Well, at
I
least
didn't
it
even know.
flies. For now, anyway.
It's completely new, this airport for me, so. And also the taxi lines are, I mean, I don't know, bad in a way.
Agreed.
I don't know why.
Officially, everything is perfectly normal.
Or actually, maybe that's how they might be. I feel like there's an airport on top of another airport, which is weird because I don't
Cabin crew
think...
seats for takeoff.
So there's a head shake, yeah.
Approaching.
Hi,
One,
Captain. The cabin is now
9.
secure for takeoff.
Okay, so, thank you very much. Alright, so we'll go and put the strobe light on. I don't see anyone. Strobe light is on, landing light on. Nose light takeoff, just so that we can have that ready. Alright, we'll go and do taxi checklist, and at the same time we'll do before takeoff. Yeah, we can do before takeoff, sure. Okay. As a taxi checklist.
On runway.
Flap.
19.
Set for takeoff. Spoilers, they are armed. Auto brake max. Brake fan on. And terrain on ND is on. Alright. Before takeoff checklist. Window heat is on. Nose light set on takeoff. Landing light is on. Strobe is on. Terrain on ND is on. Transponder TCAS. Not yet on TRA. And then sterile cockpit, not yet also. Okay, so we'll go and taxi over here. Alright, that's good. So it does have a head shake on this one. Yeah. I feel like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, every time I brake, like I did it slowly, it does as if I did a lot, which I did. It's okay. So here it is. I'm getting close here. I'm going to turn left. Nice, yeah. Thank you very much over here. So that's good. So here's where we're gonna be holding short. Well, a bit later. It's close, but so, here we are. I'm just gonna hold short really good because I said that. So parking brake is set. I'm just gonna go and put the TCAS on TRA and sterile cockpit. And you can do the announcement for takeoff.
Hello.
Yeah.
Tell him to put myself.
Yeah. Well, it's only just TRA because I did everything except the transponder. Yeah. Yeah, that's on. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. It's on above.
Yeah. Anti-ice, no. Sterile cockpit.
Yes, it's on.
Alright, so nothing is going on. We don't see nothing. Alright, so
yeah.
No,
that's the wrong one. It's ARE 4111. Yeah, not
Latam, which one?
you have to say land Colombia.
Yeah.
411. That's good.
Cartagena International. LAN Colombia 411. Taking off runway 1.
That's good. Alright, SRS is green, that's good. Alright, that's good.
Approaching 0, 1.
Check. Alright, so.
On runway 0, 1.
Yeah. Flex is set.
Live.
It feels much smoother, the inputs though. I like that. I really like it. It feels much smoother. There was a setting. Yeah.
Gear. Was it great? Okay, we're good with flaps 1.
Flaps 1 is set. Yeah, which brings forward, but same thing.
But I think now it's flaps 1.
Flaps up. Thrust levers on. Autopilot launch. There you go. I don't know why it always does open climb, which is annoying, because you have to click on this, which I do it, that's the problem, but it's okay. Because it shouldn't say OP climb, it only says that when, let's say it's an emergency or air traffic control, but yeah. It's SKCG. Alright, perfect. And the GSX was working very nice. That's amazing. Yeah, 18,000. Yeah, it's 4,200 feet now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts while proceeding.
28 degrees
We
Celsius.
recommend you keep your
8
seatbelts
or 76. Oh, 76.
Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not
Yes, 8 or 76.
in just a few moments.
He's in Medellin. He's going from Medellin to Bogota. But I'm gonna do the same thing with the A320.
Details can be found in the in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Yeah. It's just a direct to Sunset. Alright, 10,000 feet checklist.
Nice percent. Terrain already.
It's off.
Land pressure lights.
It's off.
Light.
Off.
And the range adjust.
I put it at 320. It's very far. There's barely any waypoints, so I can. So I think I put it up until Atana. So I put it at top of the sun. So I'm going to put higher.
10,000 feet checklist.
So I put it at 34. Okay, so before it was telling me that top of climb was gonna be close to me. Now it's a bit further.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really leave us too much time in cruising. Right. So actually, I'm gonna leave it on 160 actually. Alright, so I'm going for standard, that's nice. So that's good. Alright. So I forgot to put approach here, but it's basically just this way. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now already is I'm just gonna go and do the arrival performance here. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. So let's see, what's the latest metric? It was 7 minutes ago. Is variable at 2 knots. Temperature is 12 degrees Celsius. Altimeter is 3033. Yes, yes. Well, it says no segment, but when I checked, it was a segment over the entire country of Colombia. So maybe it might have just. So in real, oh, so that means in real life they don't have 8 this there.
No, they do have, but it's not intense.
Because this is real, like from real life. They should have. Because they have ground, because they have the departure ground tower and 8 is like every day. It's not like that it's time to time. Alright, so this is what I was talking about scenery. It looks like tiny bit better, but it looks like as if it's flat, you know, it doesn't.
Well, it's not like
Yeah. One part already.
yeah, maybe at SKCG.
I have all kinds of flavors. By the time it gets to the plane, yeah. Okay, so what we can do is we can go over here. I'll show you guys a bit of some views that I have here. So we'll go. Oh, you have to go here. Yeah, and there you go.
Can you make like a certain button?
Yeah, I can
just
make it.
to
Yeah.
fly me
Look at that. So he's gonna do it. So it's kind of like explained, but it's better because it zooms in for you.
Yeah.
Sometimes. That's nice. It tracks it. It's blurring everything around it and focusing on it. That's nice.
Yep.
You can see the passengers. So what we can do is we can go and check them out. We could, but at cruising they'll be disabled. So, hold on. See how quiet it is here compared to the cockpit. Very, very.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, some of the...
It's the level of detail. If I want it better, if I don't want it to do...
increase.
Oh, these windows are pretty small compared to an A330. But they're not as small as the Concorde.
Oh yeah,
Small. Well, you don't need to look out the window either way because they're gonna be at 60,000 feet. So
yeah, that's what I think. It's only on conversion.
what would be nice is to see the crew over here, but I guess they are like...
Yeah, they're extra.
Or maybe they forgot about them. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, they should have read what this serving some control.
Next update.
Remember simulator training last month?
You mean the one where you somehow landed on the taxiway instead of the runway?
Okay, in my defense, the visuals glitched at exactly the wrong moment. It was dark, raining, and the sim instructor decided to throw every malfunction at us simultaneously.
Yeah, but the instructor was pretty clear about not using parked aircraft as braking points.
Sure, easy to say from the comfy seat behind the controls. And besides, it wasn't a collision, just a gentle nudge.
A gentle nudge into a simulated 737, though?
Yeah. Well, those passengers were simulated too, thankfully.
Fair point. But seriously, the look on your face when the instructor replayed it 3 times?
I still hear his voice in my sleep. Now, here's exactly where things went catastrophically wrong.
At least you made history. First pilot in company training to score negative points.
Ha ha, very funny. Let's just say it's a good thing real airplanes don't have reset buttons.
True that. Don't worry, I'll back you up next time. by double checking your runway alignment.
Thanks. Really feeling the love here.
Alright, so we're actually getting pretty close to cruising altitude. So our cruising altitude is flight level 340 and we're at 33,300. So getting close. Top of descent, even then it's close. It's like, actually, it's pretty useful. 153 Narcomas at 1537 Sulu, so and then now it's 1516. It's 20 minutes of cruising time, that's great. Perfect. So we're at cruising altitude. Let's go and
Cruising checklist, strobe light.
strobe light is auto.
Cockpit and cabin temperature.
Yeah, it's adjusted.
Range 80.
I'll keep it on 160, I can still see it. Descent. Transponder, we set it on on.
Cockpit door.
It's locked. Oh, it says open. Oh yeah, because I. So it's so like I'm adding just frames from nothing. Okay, sorry. Because I was saying open over there. So. Alright, there you go. Well, I think there's like 3 planes that are trying to land here. No, actually, there's one plane that's doing the same arrival as me, but he's doing like this. And I don't know, I think he might be landing on the same runway as me. Which is okay, because he's far away. He's like, actually, he's closer than me, so it's better that he lands. Yeah, it's better that he lands. Just go after. Okay, so it looks like there is one guy over here. He's at a stand here. That's nice. This one over here, Bogota, is the best from the developer of Double T. Absolutely recommended. It works without a GSX profile.
Okay.
It works without. Absolutely amazing.
So you're gonna do land on
14 left.
Zulu.
Yeah, Isla Z. Zulu. 14 left. Well, it's useful that only for air traffic controllers.
Yeah.
If it's Unicom, it's okay. You don't need to. You can say it though, but
Which, you said stand 39.
yeah, 39 on the road there. Yeah. So I'm going to set this up here. Okay. So 9,000 feet. Okay, I have some low hopes about this, but we'll say A8 and A9. Okay, so okay, they're gonna have separate taxis. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. So for A8 is gonna be B, C, and that's it. Yeah, let me print that. So, that's good. It's gonna be A, B, C. Yeah.
That transition out.
It's 18,000 feet. Yeah, it is. By the way, if you guys are wondering, is Navigraph realistic? And short answer is yes, it is realistic to a This is the exact same chart like real life, but they advise you not to use it in real life because just yeah, and you know, I mean, it says not for navigational use, so just don't use it in real life. I mean, you could, but just be careful. Just absolutely be careful. I'm not saying that you should. I'm just saying be careful. Yeah.
If they stay now,
Yeah.
then somebody goes forward as that.
Well, especially here, I don't think it would be fun to do that. But so I'm gonna check the ILS frequency. I like to always check that. So 111.
111 decimal.
So it's set, and course is 135. He always has an offset of 1 degree. Maybe he says because of a crosswind. I don't know. Well, either way, it's not in close, so it should be fine. Alright, so everything looks good. Let's go ahead and set up the baro, which is 8580. That's basically like the ground, well, 200 feet above the ground. So QNH was 1027, same thing as yesterday. Okay, so nothing. So it doesn't really change here. It's kind of just the same thing. Okay, so final speed will be 145. That's good. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to set up altitude 10,000 feet. Yeah, 10,000 feet. Oops. That's important to respect. Yeah, so. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, I'm gonna put a bit of music for you guys today, and that's pretty much it. What is up over here? BLMR over here. What is up on your stream?
Hello, hello. Yeah, we're getting close to like 100%.
Yeah, I mean, close to 40 now.
There's some new sequence 100%. Before I start. Yeah, we're getting close to the interesting part.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, it looks good here. Let's check the bar if it's correct. So 8580. Yeah, it's correct. It's correct.
Preparing for ILS.
Check out the tools.
Students.
So it's gonna hold us 17,000 feet. Not a while.
Yeah, so it's very high terrain. Okay. 12,000 is gonna go to 10,000. The last speed that they would do.
Well, I'm gonna control the windows. Make it 250 and then unless yeah, I might not do the 230 because this is where it starts to approach. So double slash what I'm gonna do. Actually, let me check what it says here. So it says, what about this? 12,000. Yes, I got it right. Sir? Right, there you go. Okay, so he's keeping right there, whatever.
And we know that.
So Bogota Payware is 12,000, yeah, that's correct. CI for to the left is 1,800, yeah. And then final fixes the that's good. Observe that, observe. Okay, so double descent is in 28 nautical miles. So you can do it before descent, too, because I made an insurance. So.
Yeah, destination performance in MCDU and EFE.
Yep, it's all set.
Initial descent out already
Set.
Auto brake.
Set on low.
And before descent check was on. Yeah, in cruise when you have to press the tank button.
Alright, so I have okay, because when you took it, they don't really they don't sync together as it's like yeah, just like this one. Actually, I'm gonna put it over here to simulate as if I'm like this. You know? I like the background picture. I think I can change it if I. So I have to see, yeah, he knows that I'm in the air. Okay, so I'll go here. Oh, the exact same thing. Let's do and start the sun. Well, it's close to 10 now. Yeah, there you go. It's 12.
Yeah, because it's not going to change my technical.
See, for now it looks good. Whatever it shows there. So should I say good medium? Let's say dry for now, because according to whatever it says there. So where should I put landing weight?
140.
Yeah. So, okay. Oh, this one he gives me some. Oh, because there you go. Flaps 3, look at, you see? Huge difference. Alright, there you go.
So we cannot put wet. You have to put something else. Good.
Because they don't sync, you see? For some reason, I don't know why, but it's okay. It's like you use one or the other. Like you can remove that and remove this. Usually that's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, because it's but you cannot see that. Alright.
Yeah. It's Atan 4E. We also have all of this. You see, you might have look downs here.
So passengers and trash. Okay, there's somebody.
Who else would it be? what is up, Kobe Aviator here on stream? What is up out here on stream? Right now, we are basically on the descent here, approaching Bogota International Airport over here. I'm here again, that's nice. I appreciate it a lot over here. Yes, this is the fun part, that's amazing. So, we're actually getting close. It's gonna be close. Did I already do trash? No, I did, yeah. So I gave 2 times the button, not another one. No. Oh, but wait, 18,000 feet from the ground is at... Wait, no, 10,000 feet checklist should be at 18,000 feet. Technically speaking, yes. Yeah, that's what it means. So that means that 18,000 feet is going to be... Yeah. So yeah, technically speaking, that means we have to do the transition, the 10,000 feet checklist at transition altitude, which is 18,000 feet. That's what it means. Because when I say 10,000 feet checklist, I mean I say above ground level.
Yeah, most of the airports are not as high, maybe 1,000.
Because if I do barometric altitude, I would be at the final approach if I would do that. So it's not good.
Like, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, Black Knight.
Yeah, what is up on here, Black Knight with the
Still
Metar?
the same thing we have, yeah.
The same thing is still not updated. They update every hour here. That's what I've seen. So in 20 minutes,
Hopefully the matches will be
they take from Metar, and this is realistic weather, so I didn't put unrealistic weather. I put realistic weather, but unrealistic time. There you go. Alright, so let's go and put it and we'll do 10,000 feet checklist. So let's...
we're gonna have shutdowns.
Yeah.
The rain on India, obviously.
Yeah, it's on.
Landing and runway kind of flights.
They're both on.
And the long flight, that's great.
Yeah, later.
Then we can check. So sequence, runway 10 landing lines, range on NP, back,
Yeah.
and that should be 10,000 checklist descent. Next one should be
Yeah.
yeah, this is of course.
Damas y caballeros, estamos descendiendo a nuestro destino. Por favor, abróchense los cinturones de seguridad y guarden todos los equipos electrónicos para que podamos preparar la cabina para nuestra llegada.
Tray tables must be stowed. Armrests down.
Gentlemen, after finding our success, we request
It's -3. Yeah.
But yeah, clouds are kind of that. So that's
Yeah, the mountains.
yeah. That's no.
Oh wait, maybe there's level of detail. Oh,
Maybe we need a very high level.
oh, just because it's so many mountains. Yeah, that's all. Oh, if I look below us, it looks so, but it doesn't look as bad. You see. Below us, it still looks bad. Nah, it still just looks bad.
Okay, that's fine. You know, the New Zealand. Yeah, this is
Doesn't even have random numbers. It's nice.
probably. So let's see, what's the speed now? We're at 250 and altitude.
17,000 feet, which would be like 9,000 feet.
Yeah, but you see, yeah, I understand. Doesn't want to put 250 because we're gonna run at 10, but they'll be let's see. I don't know.
Because I don't know the speed. Because I thought on my time was to be at 210, so it has to.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we put it in the MCDU.
Okay, so we're turning towards Ambes, which is the start of our approach. So you know what? I'd pull we'll do the approach checklist. Which
What's the nose?
so Puldi is 14 nautical miles away from here. Now he's gonna start descending again.
Yeah, you maintain that 17.
Those are some nice clouds. Exactly where we don't want it to be. That's nice.
Oh, you mean on the approach?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Well,
nice.
it's mountainous terrain, so yeah. Still at 250.
Alright, so you can do approach checklist.
Alright, yeah, let's frequencies and course.
That's set.
Right. Nose light, only 5 down. Wait, it's the approach.
Not yet.
Brake fan.
Not yet also.
Alright, the flaps are 243, spoilers, arm. So yeah, we're a bit too that. Completely, you know, smooth.
not even established on the local lasers. Oh, down.
Señores, estamos empezando la zona de turbulencia. Por favor, regrese a su silla. Abrace el cruce de su cinturón de
Tripulación suspende servicio. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering into a turbulent zone. Therefore, normal service and duty-free sales will be temporarily suspended. We ask you to please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Yeah, he will. Does he have a delta? Yeah, he does. In 3 nautical miles, he says that he's gonna start reducing speed. So you might tell me like terrain, but it's not good. Alright.
Well, respect what he says we're stuck at 12,000%. Now he's decelerating. So yeah, that's it. It started
Alright, so I'm gonna put this on ILS. Alright. Set on approach. So you're 19 miles out.
Bogota International, land Colombia 4111, established on the localizer for ILS runway 14 left. We're 18 miles out.
Yeah, you're actually correct. It is 18 miles.
I guess it took some time, so I...
No, you're right. That's the brake fan is on now.
It's just every time you land, it's always close like that. Even on the explain, it was close like that obscured.
Yeah.
It's as if they're... is it a photograph?
No, these are like actual...
Yeah, I guess at that outfit.
I can actually it was a photograph.
2,500.
Right before.
Yeah. It's 6 degrees.
Okay, so yeah, it's just above the line, so I don't want to
Yeah, he's gonna reduce. He's gonna start descending after.
He can't that much. The air is thin, so it's to maintain.
Alright, now it's time to descend again. 2 knots of crosswind, okay. So I'm going to put flaps 1.
What's the distance?
It's 12.3, 12.2.
As soon as we get into single digits,
Looks like rain. It just looks like rain.
yeah, it looks like so we had
Not 2 minutes ago.
He's at 190. Okay, that's great. So brake fan.
It's on.
Mouse rev. Brake plate 2.
Yeah, it's on.
2,500.
On. No, he told me like twice, 2,500. Yeah. Makes sense.
Now we started sending.
So, how's your weekend?
Good, thanks.
Yeah.
Got a lot of rest.
Yeah, it is.
What about you?
Geared up.
Oh, you know, just fixing up the deck back at the flat.
No, it's the final fix, which is
I'm not.
that.
Hence why I'm still fixing it.
Oh, well, let me know if you need tools or moral support.
So, most light is on taxi.
Flaps 3.
Set.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
We're aware of this, so keep it there.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Okay. Okay, so guess we'll have a cloud that's like on the ground. That's nice.
1,000.
Okay. Short final 2 miles.
Bogota International, land Colombia 411 on short final runway 14
Approaching.
left. 2 miles
1-3 left.
it's probably part.
Nice part. Nice part.
500. Four.
It tells me to go down. You see this one?
Yeah.
It tells me to go down.
We're at
100 above. 200.
Light slow.
He's right. The glide slope is right. 'Cause otherwise I would have smashed it to the ground. Now I have to pull down. You see? I pull down. I meant. Yeah.
Light slow.
40. 30. 20.
See how he
Retard.
pushes it down.
5. Retard.
It's good. For 230, well, probably was around 20. It was around 20. It's good. That's how it is.
I never even saw it. So,
Yeah, it's high altitude. It's very good. So speed, so we're at 80, we're at 70, 60, we can get out of as much as we need. Then we're fixing
okay, so he flashes on. Brake. It's good because it wants me to brake.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated. Fasten seatbelt signs being switched off.
Muchas gracias por elegir volar con LATAM, miembro de la alianza One World. Para su seguridad pedimos que permanezcan sentados hasta que el avión se detenga por completo y la señal de abrochar cinturones se apague. Recuerden, abrir con cuidado los compartimentos superiores ya que el equipaje pudo haberse movido durante el vuelo. Y al bajar, por favor, asegúrense de llevar todos sus artículos personales. Desde ahora pueden usar sus equipos electrónicos con normalidad. Recuerden que con los beneficios de nuestro próximo viaje para que juntos lleguemos más lejos. Thank you for flying with LATAM, a One World Alliance member. For your safety, please remain seated until the plane comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off.
after landing.
Be careful to turn off the overhead bins as heavy articles may can ship around during the flight. You may use your personal electronic device at this time. Make the most of your flight by earning miles and fly even more with our LATAM Pass benefits. We hope to have you on board during your next trip because together we go farther.
I step by compass.
It's off.
And runway turnoff, strobe, and landing lights.
They're off.
Alright, they're up.
It's off.
After landing, check this out. So this is 139.
Okay, it's gonna be a bit tough.
Well, as we know, now we have to press left.
Yeah, left and right.
You have to press on each one and see where the number 4 is. Sorry. Next page.
GA, no, it's not GA. Yeah, he's right that it's too small because it's 39.
Oh,
yeah. I gotta go.
You can go 37. It's very close.
No, it's not. It's not the correct area. Okay, sure. We'll go 37. But I don't know where that is. Honestly, I would like follow me because I have no idea where that is. Yeah, sure, yeah. I need to see where it is. Okay, yeah, so it's the right area, okay. The 39, it says it's GA, this is wrong, but because that's why you need a profile. Well, either way it works, so it's okay. What 37, no problem. It's literally next to it, like, so in between these things, you know. That's made more for bigger airliners, that's why I didn't want to go
Yeah,
down.
this is like a Panama or like domestic flight. Alright, so we said Alpha Bravo Charlie. It's Charlie here.
Yeah, left, right. Also, so you should have said
So,
B10, but I
you catch the
so
game last night?
Yeah.
Which game?
This thing.
Actually,
is
didn't watch
not
anything
about-
last night.
not sure
Just felt like
if
that's
it
what
was
we're supposed to talk about.
No, I think it was yours because
Yeah,
I don't think it
totally didn't watch
stutters,
it
yeah.
either.
No,
Anyway,
It's
beautiful
a really
standard.
it's a really good airport.
You know, why is it we always resort to talking about
Yeah.
taxi via
Don't know.
Volkswagen
Feels like something
So it's a very good computer and airport.
Yeah.
It's a very
Sure.
nice.
I mean, yeah. Weather is interesting. As pilots, we basically have to become meteorologists just so we can safely navigate. But so
if
many
it has
people
like
I
a
know just
realistic
resort
livery,
to
that means
talking
it's
about
not.
weather. There's got to be more interesting things on your mind, right?
Yeah, like the game
Nice, like over
totally
here.
didn't watch last night.
It's good.
Okay, so it says it's right here. Yeah, 37. Alright, there. Oh, good. Thank you very much, Ovidio Negro here.
Okay, so that's why they're not there.
Yeah, that's why you need a profile. You see, this is the reason why.
Tell them where to.
And to have a VDJs, low latency airport. Good to hear. Yeah, it is made by Double T, an absolutely amazing developer.
It's just that it's okay, this is for
That's 30. Yeah, that's. What's that say?
7 is it's right there.
Yeah, there you go.
And there you go.
So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Basically, we're gonna go and replay the landing, and then we'll go and deboard the passengers. Hopefully, it works. I think it should work because we have a jetway, so it should be working. It worked to board last time, so it should work to deboard. It shouldn't be a problem with that. That's pretty much it. So let's do the replay of the landing, and then we'll deboard the passengers. So we'll go check here.
100.
Okay, there you go. Okay, scenery is not ideal. It's too colorful, I feel like. Actually, maybe it might be. Look, see, the car looks like in real life.
Some patches aren't that.
Yeah, some. Yeah, they are. So not. So yeah, you have to. Okay. Light bulb's not even 112, okay, so that's even better. Yeah. Because he takes it from the second that I went like that, like that. That's what he takes it. He thinks I was bad on it. And I think this is, by the way, if you guys are curious, I think I chose the shortlist version of this livery. CCB, but yeah, it is the shortlist. Anyways, this is how it looks like. That was a really good landing. Now all we gotta do is just go and do the deboarding. Alright, so we'll go and
You need to start the engines to request ground services.
Oh, okay, so
okay.
we need to
Okay, so he says to go. Yeah, we'll go and call him here. There you go.
You need to start the engines to request ground
shut
services.
off, yeah. Alright.
You need to let them secure it. Close the beacon where we can off. We can leave just the nav.
Oh yeah, these are on. These are on because we did the replay. That's
Doors
it.
man. Alright, so now
I commence deboard. We'll say deboard. Well, actually, what we have to do is we say operate jetway. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Minus $24,000. What an amazing profit.
Yeah, we need to jack up the prices of everything they buy on board. Even they're not satisfied.
Alright, we'll say request deboarding. So it's
The boarding requested.
Perfect.
The sounds of every.
No, there's the engines of the other planes. It's close. Right, so he's gonna open them up himself. So
how do you have to open them?
Passengers deboarding starting.
Okay, so
That's it.
okay, so now they're deboarding. Oh yeah, we have to. There you go.
Okay, everybody's ready. Thank you for flying. Thank you for flying with Land Colombia.
Yeah.
That's what the captain, I guess, would say.
Or Latam. Probably gonna say Latam because nobody really cares to say Land Colombia. Honestly, he might say Land Colombia to be.
Yeah, precise. If you have the flight on the ship, well, that's.
They don't say bye. Okay, whatever. It's alright.
Yeah, they're probably worried about how fast they're gonna get their bags, but they don't know that our company is very fast.
Yeah.
Just 6 is very fast. They're always good.
Yes, now we just shut off everything. Haven't done this in quite a while. Usually I never really do this on stream, but now I'll do it. These off. Technically I should keep this. See, the power transfer unit, I'm supposed to hear that sound, you know? Like that. This should have done that. So I need to put it on captain. Because I'm not flying anymore, so I can just shut it off. Cargo ventilation, they're getting rid of it anyways. The cargo. Okay.
Just the lights should be on now. Lights are on now.
Open it on one.
Establish how many seconds per passenger.
Yeah.
Because I remember it was Even this has it. Even this one.
Oh, he has?
Yes, you can, I don't know what you're gonna do somewhere. I saw it in telephone.
Alright, so that's pretty much all for today's stream. Thank you much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was an amazing stream as always. As you guys can see, they're deboarding right now. That's pretty much it. And see you next time. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching.
Bogota traffic is an 8424 taking off 100.